Hey, this is Mati. I will be changing my motorcycle engine oil today. I have a Z900RS, and actually this is maybe the second time that I do it, maybe first time that I do it on my own. For the ones that are a little bit intimidated of doing such a thing by themselves. First of all, you should be, because it's a very important component. You know, the oil. If you don't have oil in your engine, you can you basically destroy your engine. On the other hand, it's very simple to do. So the most important thing is to just read your mechanics manual. For my motorcycle, I need an oil which is 10W40 or 40W10. It has to be a motorcycle oil and a specific one. And I need 3.8 gallons when I change the oil filter. But since today I'm not going to change the oil filter, I'm going to change the oil itself. I need, that's what it says, at least 3.3 liters. So I'm gonna show you all the things that I do, and it's not very complicated. The basic thing that you need to remember is that you have this plug at the bottom of the motorcycle, close to the front where the engine is. This is where all the oil drains to when the motorcycle engine is off, and this is where you drain the oil from. So I'm going to show you where you drain it from. I'm going to show you where you fill in the new oil, and about and oil types and everything. I can only say that specifically a friend of mine bought me a synthetic oil, which is the best oil. It's expensive, but it's the best synthetic oil. And okay, this is my motorcycle. Look at this. This is the oil filter. You see it at the bottom. This is the round thing. I'm not gonna change it. And this is the drain plug. I have a new one. I have 30,000 kilometers on my motorcycle already, so I decided I'm just gonna change it, both the washer and the plug. And when I open this, oil is gonna spill out. You need to cover this to keep it clean, and then you have to get to dispose the oil, of course. On the other side, here you have the clutch. Here you have the bolt that you open to fill this up, and here you have this window to see. Well, you see black because the oil is black and it's completely full, but it has a minimum and maximum actually that you can look at. So no problem about that. So I'm gonna get rid of the old oil and put in some new oil for you guys. Of course, I'm gonna need a funnel. The oil that I'm using is this one. You see, it's Putoline and Tech. You see, 10W40 Jasso MA2 API, full synthetic motorcycle oil. So this number is very important. You need to check this out before you change the oil. So as you can see, I already opened this. Let me put this here, the camera, and you will see me draining oil for the second time. You see it barely comes out, and then when you take the plug in, actually you see it actually got rid of the washer as well. So you need to have, I don't have a large enough box, but you should have one. So I should expect about a gallon to come out, maybe a little less, maybe a little less. And then you have to dispose this thing somehow, not to just you know, not in the sink or something like that. Okay, more to dispose. and then I'm gonna need to close this with a wrench. Okay. So I'm closing the new bolt after I cleaned it. And now I'm gonna give it with my torque wrench. I'm gonna give it a torque of 29. That's it. Now we can fill in the new oil. I'm gonna put 3.3 liters in the funnel. Make sure that the motorcycle is elevated. I have a center stand, so if you don't you know, solve it temporarily, just gonna fill this in. Look into this window here at the bottom, and then take a ride for 2 minutes. Make sure it's still at the elevation it's supposed to be in the window, and that's it. By the way, for the used motorcycle oil, I'm gonna clean the plastic parts here. I heard that it's really good. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and have a good day.